Here's a shocking truth that most of us refuse to acknowledge. We're secretly fantasizing about a world without the internet, and the creator of the World Wide Web thinks there's still hope to fix what he helped unleash. Lately, I've been drawn to an unexpected type of science fiction. Not the usual stories about flying cars or robot butlers, but something far more radical and seemingly impossible. Narratives that imagine entire civilizations thriving without our modern digital nightmare. And here's where it gets controversial. I'm talking about finding comfort in brutal dystopian universes like Dune and Battlestar Galactica. Now, before you think I've lost my mind, let me explain why these war-torn, often barbaric fictional societies feel oddly appealing. Yes, these worlds are plagued by political corruption, authoritarian rulers, and devastating conflicts that make our current problems seem trivial. But here's the part most people miss. They've all made a collective decision that many of us secretly wish we could make. They've completely abandoned digital connectivity. In both Dune and Battlestar Galactica, entire civilizations experienced catastrophic encounters with artificial intelligence and networked computers. The trauma was so severe that they collectively decided to ban advanced computing and digital networks entirely. Think about that for a moment. These societies chose to live with tyranny, warfare, and political chaos rather than deal with the psychological manipulation and information warfare that connected technology enables. And this is where the real controversy begins. Despite facing genuinely life-threatening challenges like interplanetary warfare and authoritarian oppression, the people in these fictional worlds have achieved something we can barely imagine: complete freedom from digital toxicity. They'll never have to scroll past inflammatory content designed to trigger outrage, never fall down rabbit holes of conspiracy theories, and never have their attention hijacked by algorithms optimized for engagement over truth. But here's the million-dollar question that the web's original architect is now grappling with. Is it actually possible to reclaim the internet's original promise without burning the whole system down? Tim Berners-Lee, who invented the World Wide Web, believes we can somehow restore the internet to its intended purpose as a tool for human empowerment rather than manipulation. The uncomfortable reality is that we've created a digital environment so toxic that fictional dictatorships start looking appealing by comparison. When you can envision characters living under oppressive regimes and think, at least they don't have to deal with algorithmic manipulation and endless streams of divisive content, something has gone terribly wrong with our technological progress. So here's my controversial take. Maybe we need to seriously consider whether our hyper-connected world is actually making us less human, less capable of genuine thought and meaningful relationships. Perhaps those fictional societies that chose disconnection over digital chaos weren't as primitive as we initially assumed. What do you think? Are we too dependent on digital connectivity to ever successfully reform it? Or is there still hope for recapturing the internet's original magic? Would you be willing to give up some modern conveniences for genuine mental peace? Or am I romanticizing what would actually be a step backward for humanity? Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious whether others share this strange longing for disconnected simplicity.